Hi everyone, Richard here. Welcome to Building from Scratch. We've changed the name of this channel from Balsa Scratch Builders to Building from Scratch. The reason for this is I am expanding on what I'm going to be covering on this channel. Please watch all of the video because we are going to let you know on a little surprise somewhere in this video. So, our first project is going to be a 40-foot by 16-foot pontoon houseboat. Now, I'm not talking about taking some old pontoon boats and connecting them together and building a house on it. No, this is going to be a true building from scratch pontoon houseboat. We are actually going to make our own 30-inch diameter pontoons from 0.06 or 0.08 thick sheets of aluminum. We're going to use 33 sheets of 48-inch by 96-inch or 43 sheets measuring 36 inches by 48 inches. These will be welded to make the outer shell of each of the sections. Also, I will be using 40 sheets of 36 by 36 for the end caps for each section. We are also going to make our own custom designed double pane insulated windows. I will be going into more details on how these will be made in future videos. I will be building a two-tier base frame from 2x4 rectangular tubes. The first tier will connect the pontoons with its own floor to support the water tanks, fuel tanks, and storage space. The second tier framework will contain the divided compartments for the tanks, storage room, room for plumbing, and the main floor. Now, when it is finished, it will be a fully self-sufficient houseboat. What do I mean by fully self-sufficient houseboat? First, it's going to have 2 to 3 bedrooms, a fully working kitchen, a bathroom with a shower, toilet, and a sink. It's going to have solar panels and a battery room for the electricity. It will have a desalinization system to convert salt water to fresh water, and a septic treatment system converting black water into treated gray water to make it totally biologically safe and legal to dump. The only thing you will need to buy is gas for the 2 outboard motors and food for your refrigerator. I am still working on the full design, but I will be taking you through each step of the way from floor plan design using my HDTV home building software and using AutoCAD to make the actual plans for the houseboat framing. Because of the size of this houseboat, when the pontoons are built, they're going to be tied off to a dock while they're attached to each other with the lower deck frame. Once the lower tier is built and the plywood is down, I'll be putting my tent up on the base to live on the houseboat while the rest of the build is being done. Now, I do have 2 problems, and I hope that you, my viewers, might be able to help me out with. First, I need to see if anyone knows of someone that could donate some dock space to tie up to during the build, with a small area close to the docks where I can start the build, store material, and post the tent for about 2 to 3 weeks. I only need 3 requirements. The dock needs to be on a lake or a river that has some sort of access to the ocean. Second, I need access to electricity for about 2 to 4 weeks, just until we get the solar panels up and connect the battery. I will pay for the electricity that I use. And 3, it has to be in Florida. And second, I will need to see if anyone could donate the sheets of aluminum mentioned earlier for the pontoons, or become a patron to help support this and future Build from Scratch project. In the next few videos, I will be laying out the timeline for this build, designing the floor plan, and doing the AutoCAD plans while we try to find somewhere for you to do this build and get the material to make the pontoon. Every step of this project will be recorded and posted, hopefully every week or at least every other week. Now for the surprise I mentioned earlier. Anyone that helps with donations of material or becomes a patron at tier 2 or higher, I will be doing two things. First, I will be giving you a shout out in each video. If you are a donor of your company product, first I will be giving a shout out in the videos. If you're a donator of your company's product, you will have a 15 to 30 second sponsor segment in each video that your product was mentioned. Second, when this coronavirus threat is over, we are going to be doing 3 drawings for material donors and 3 drawings for patrons at level tier 3 or higher to invite 3 friends for a weekend on the houseboat for fun along the East Coast line. The only thing you will need is your fishing license, your fishing gear, your own food, and beverage of your choice. Now these weekend trips will be tasted and posted on this channel. The rules for who qualifies and how to get more chance to win are posted on the Patreon page. There will be an added surprise that will be mentioned towards the end of this build on the Patreon page to only those that are patrons of any tier. We will be putting up a list in one of the next 2 videos of all the material it is going to take to do this build. We are not asking for donations of everything, but if you know of somebody that would be willing to donate something, please post it in the comments and contact me at the email address posted below with the details. I will let everyone know of the donations made and who made the donations, both in the comments and in the videos. When either somebody donates something or we buy the material that we need for a certain part of the project, we will let you know in the videos. Also, we'll repost a new listing of the materials needed for the build, so that anyone that wants to donate can pick from anything in the list that they'd like to donate. Well, that is it for now. Until next time, please, everybody stay healthy, stay safe, and please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell to keep updated on new videos. Bye for now.